What's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody? First of all, I want to say happy Memorial's Day to you and yours, wherever you are. And my subscribers, I want to thank you for always coming, always being there for your comments, your thoughts, how you interpret the trial is going and all that stuff. I want to thank all y'all for supporting me. I appreciate it. But share it with your friends. Encourage them to subscribe, because it's going to be fun. Like I told y'all, we're going to look at it in a fun way, a realistic way, but we're going to look at it in a fun way. What I want to say is, a lot of times, everything ends where it begins. When this stuff first started kicking off, Donald Trump was saying that he had presidential immunity. I listened to him talking about all presidents must have immunity, and else they can't rule. False. You don't have to rule with an iron fist to be effective, and you don't have to brainwash people. Try to brainwash them anyway to be effective. When this stuff first started out, I was telling people, a lot of my friends telling me, Donald Trump ain't gonna go nowhere. Donald Trump got all this kind of money. Donald Trump got influence. He got the same lawyers certain rappers have, all kind of stuff I heard. And I always used to tell them, son, that don't mean a damn thing. His crime is what means something. Breaking the law like he done, that's what counts. And then he tried to run to presidential immunity and all that stuff. No such thing, son. You find that out now. Ain't no such thing as no president got absolute immunity. Period. And you ain't the president no more any damn way. But then you was the president, so you claiming that you had immunity. Well, everybody that follows the Constitution says you didn't. That's why your ass up there on trial. So, but people, take a look at overall everything. How this stuff started in the beginning, how he was so cocky and confident and talking about Phony Willis, Jack Smith, and Letitia James, Judge Egoran, talking about those people that were doing their jobs and did a hell of a job. And I'm going to tell y'all right now, they did a hell of a job before the trial even starts. Gathering all this evidence and stuff, tied Donald Trump to everything like they did. Amazing. And I told y'all, the United States with the intelligence department, elite. And all of those who've been traitors, all of them who committed treason, all of them that's getting in the wrong side of the federal government like that, there's only one place that they end up, in prison. And that's what Donald Trump's headed. Because if y'all think Donald Trump is not going to prison, either you gullible, naive, or you a true MAGA. Because those are two of the criteria that you have to be a MAGA. You got to be naive, easy to manipulate. Donald Trump loves those kind of people. Him and other con artists, they love the weak-minded people that are easily manipulated. That's what they love. That's how they survive. That's how they operate. And plus with bullet tactics and all that stuff. Donald Trump's problem is he thought he was smarter than everybody combined. He wasn't. He thought he had an answer for everything. He had an ace in his pocket about anything. That ace turned out in his pocket turned out to be a two of hearts. People, let me tell y'all, I've been looking at all these rallies and stuff. Do y'all know he went to NASCAR, the Coca-Cola NASCAR event, and his people filmed him getting out of his truck, waving. Wasn't nobody there. I saw one cameraman taking a picture of him, but it was like he was on the side of the crowd and in the behind the crowd, waving, pretending like there's people there. No one there. No one there. Then he messed around and went to the liberal banquet, whatever they was having. It was an event, a liberal event. The minute that Donald Trump, before he even got up to speak, but the minute that they saw Donald Trump, they started booing. They was all on there. One guy got up and said, "Fuck Donald Trump." Brought music to my ears and a smile to my face. Fuck Donald Trump. I couldn't have said it better myself, people. But he ain't got that yet. Wait till he go to prison. When he goes to prison, he'll get that. Trust me. I'm telling y'all, he going from the land from Adam and Eve to Adam and Steve. And Steve is going to win. I don't really believe y'all understand what Donald Trump is facing once he gets convicted and he goes to prison. Son, I tell you what, after about a week of incarceration, if he ain't in solitary confinement, after about a week, y'all ain't gonna recognize Donald Trump because he gonna look like the damn Michelin Man. I'm telling you. He gonna be swollen, beat up, disfigured so damn bad, y'all ain't gonna know who he is. He'll probably be in there getting his ass beat, still trying to say a speech while they beating his ass. Look, y'all, this is not right. I done got beat in the election, and y'all ain't him beating my ass. Son, I wish that that they could film Donald Trump first week in prison. I wish they could film that. Man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be brutal. If he's not locked up where those other prisoners can't get to him, if he's not locked up like that, and who wants to be locked up like that? But I think a lot of people want to be locked up like that to get away from the ass beating they're gonna get. If you're gonna get ganged up on and beat up on like that, yeah, put me in solitary confinement. Shit. At least I won't get beat up. I'll be all isolated and by myself in a little cell. But that's way better than what he's gonna face. So I'm hoping that Donald Trump gets solitary confinement. That's the best thing for him. Because if he's in a dorm style prison, once they hand him his toothbrush and his new government issued drawers and all that good stuff, and his little blanket and all that stuff, he gonna have on his little mat. Once they get all that to him, and if it's a dorm style prison, I guarantee you less than 3 minutes, 4 minutes, they're gonna have to call medevac out there. They might have to airlift Donald Trump if they ain't got a real good infirmary in there. If they ain't got no top-notch infirmary in there, they probably gonna have to fly him somewhere out of there. I'm telling you. And it couldn't happen to a better person. I think about all the stuff Donald Trump has done, all the illegal stuff, all the immoral stuff he's done. And Donald Trump is right where he ought to be. He right where he should be. He's right there where people that's been a traitor before him has been. That's where he's at now. And no way to go but down. And this week is going to wrap it up. The jury is going to be deliberating before this week out, more than likely. And we could hear a conviction as early as next week. That's what I'm predicting. A little bit over a week from now is Monday, Memorial Day. Next Monday, Donald Trump he'll be crying and all confused and all that stuff again. And if Joe Biden had did some of the slip ups that Donald Trump has done in the last 6 months, if Joe Biden had forget who he was, forget what country he's talking about, and still thinking that he beat Barack Obama in an election, not Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump is all screwed up, people. All screwed up because he is worried. He tries his best to hide it. He's worried that his ass is going up under the prison, and he is. He is. He's going. He is going. And he used to appeal to the Republican Party. They used to believe Donald Trump. 3-4 short years ago, before Joe Biden beat his ass, they used to believe some of the stuff that Donald Trump used to say, which they knew some of it was lies even back then, but they believed it. You remember when he told y'all when he was campaigning, I'm very, very rich. I would never ask y'all for no money. I would never ask y'all for no kind of donations. Not even 10 years later, look what he's doing. Selling those ugly ass Harlem Globetrotter shoes. That Bible that he have yet to open. I don't believe Donald Trump even touches a Bible. I don't believe it. I know he wasn't touching one that night when we was with Stormy Daniels. That very brief sexual encounter that she said that lasted not even 35 seconds. See, I told you all this stuff is going to reveal a lot of stuff, but we never thought, Donald Trump, that it would reveal that you not even a minute man. You're not even a 45 second man. Pitiful, son. You in all this trouble because of what you call sex with Stormy Daniels. She said it was very, very brief. After 30 seconds, son, she don't even have to get up and go wash up. You ain't did nothing. 30 seconds? No wonder Melania don't sleep with you. No wonder she sleep in a way different room. Number one, the smell, I don't blame that lady. I don't know how she laid down there and conceived with you, myself. I seen on the headline, Lil Baron said, you ain't none of his daddy. Well, he probably is, but he's saying he ain't been a father to him. That's what he's saying. Him and Melania had it out at his graduation. Everything Donald Trump has done is turning to, you know what? Stuff that look like mud. Donald Trump, I would feel sorry for you, but I'm too glad that it's happening to you to feel sorry for you, because I know what you've done. I know that fellow veterans, like some people in my family, fallen veterans that you call losers. Losers. Prisoners of wars and all those heroes that you call losers. No, son, you the damn loser. That's why you're losing right now. That's why from now on, you're going to lose. You're going to lose from now on. After you lose this damn trial and they find your ass guilty, as well as they should, when they find your ass guilty, and I wish they televised, I wish I can hear the sentence when he says it to you. I wish I could hear it. And the only thing I would say is bon voyage. Bon voyage, Mr. Trump. Bon voyage, MAGA. Because once he's in prison, y'all are going to disband. Y'all ain't smart enough to come up with somebody else. But ain't nobody else like Donald Trump. Nobody else can be corrupt as Donald Trump. No one. Not even the Red Tie Brigade, the one I told y'all about. Tommy Tuberville and all them. Dumbasses. So, like I said, y'all like, comment, subscribe, get the likes up. We trying to reach a lot of people before this election. I don't see like we have to, because Donald Trump's getting booed now everywhere he goes. I think he's getting booed in the mirror. What y'all think? He getting booed everywhere else. And when he went to that rally with the liberals, oh my God. People, y'all watch that. Please watch that. Donald Trump got booed the whole time. Said he can't be nominated for two parties, the Liberal Party and the Republican. Son, the liberals, if you get one vote out of there, you'll be done accomplished something. Because the way those folks were looking and acting, Donald Trump, if you didn't hurry up and vacate, they probably gonna storm the stage and beat the fuck out you. So, number one, people, Donald Trump is getting a reaction now because too many people has waken up. Too many people done seen through your rhetoric, lies, manipulation, bullying, fraud, disdain you have for women, disdain you have for the military, disdain you have for the Constitution, and all of it. Everything you disdain is coming back to bite you in your ass. Right in the middle of that soil ass depend. Nasty bastard. But anyway, like I said, Donald Trump, you got 3 more to go, son. You finna be 0-1. You got 3 more to go. The documents trial, the documents, overturning an election, this just hush money stuff here. This ain't even the biggie. This just documents, falsifying documents, hush money payments. That's what this was for. And you've been told by the people that received the money. You've been told by the person that authorized the money. You've been told by the person that the money came out his account, Michael Cohen. You've been told all of that evidence. What defense can he have? None. And then he put Costello dumbass up there on the damn witness stand, called him up there, and that backfired immediately. The judge had to clear the courtroom to get on Mr. Costello's ass and Trump's team and him. Jared Merchant ain't playing. Only thing he's being lenient with is Donald Trump's gag order. And I know why he's doing it. Because, like I said, in the bigger picture, he's done way, way more serious stuff than a gag violation, people. And the judge ain't doing nothing but finding him money that he don't have no more. That's all what's happening. And it ain't gonna even matter. So the way Judge Merchant them think, it won't matter. Let him talk a little bit. He's been doing that the whole time anyway. Been incriminating himself at his rallies, lying, incriminating himself. They don't use against him. And he's still lying. So, and then his defense, don't admit to nothing. Son, you ain't got to admit shit. The evidence don't spoke for you. You ain't got to admit a damn thing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. They don't even care if you admit it or not. The evidence speaking for you. So you ain't got to admit it. You ain't gonna do nothing but lie anyway. That's all you do. Anytime your mouth open, you lying. Anytime. So, and I know he'll be kind of glad that this trial is concluded, because he got his ass kicked the whole time. The whole trial. You didn't hear one bright spot coming from the defense. What bright spot did you hear coming from the defense? What relevant evidence that they brought to the table that Donald Trump didn't do none of this? None. So how can he be proven innocent? How? So people, like I said, Mr. Trump, from now on, you will not be treated privileged. You've been treated privileged 77 years. All good and bad things come to an end. Don't nothing last forever. And Donald Trump, your freedom is one of them that ain't finna last. It ain't gonna last too much longer. If y'all don't believe me, keep watching. If y'all don't believe me, keep listening. If y'all don't believe me, ask somebody. Ask somebody else. So all you gotta do is watch. That's all you gotta do. Watch. watch, be observant, listen to all the BS, look at all the evidence, and the evidence, they got a Mount Rushmore of evidence on Donald Trump. He can't dispute none of it. None of it. When they was up there giving their testimonies, they objected to a couple of things. Only thing the judge objected to when they was getting graphic about the sexual experience or lack thereof with Donald Trump, Stormy Daniels. She said it was very, very, very brief. So, like I said, these trials are gonna expose a lot. They already have. Just this first one. So, y'all to see how dastardly and crooked Donald Trump really is, just keep listening, keep watching. Keep watching. That's all you gotta do. I'm gonna get off here now, go fire up this grill. I'll be back later if I can. I know my grandkids, my daughter and all of them gonna be here. So it'll be later on this evening that I'll probably get back with y'all. Mario, all of them, I'll probably see how they going. But y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Get us to a bigger audience. Because like I told y'all, went to the lake and all that yesterday. I'll be doing a whole lot of different stuff, not just with Donald Trump. So just stay tuned. Plan on visiting a lot of different areas. And that's getting ready to get started. So people, y'all rock with me. I love all of you. Like I said, happy Memorial Day. And like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Funny Bone out.